Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a happy holidays. Got a little pug in the background and a little Christmas tree. If you didn't know by the title, we are doing my entire Christmas media collection. I'll start off with if it's just like winter or snow, like snow day for example, and that's not going to be a part of this video. Some Hallmark movies I could have added, and stuff like Die Hard for example. I'm sure a lot of people, including myself, believe that is in fact a holiday movie, but for this video I'm not including stuff like that. It is to mainly be about Christmas. So I'm excited. Hope everybody is getting together with family, doing something awesome for Christmas. We always get together with our family. Fun time. Christmas is probably my favorite time of year. I'm wearing an appropriate Home Alone shirt. So, yeah, every oh, and random Christmas episodes for TV shows, I'm not including that unless it's its own DVD, which is in here, some of those. So, anyway, all that being said, let's jump right in. Starting with a movie I used to watch a lot as a kid, but have not seen in a very long time. The Nuttiest Nutcracker, a weird CG animated film, a nutty twist on a classic tale. Need to revisit this. Let's see, what year? 99. Wow. So long time ago. Have not watched it since I was a kid. Then Polar Express. A lot of people love this movie, watch it every year. I'm not on that train. See why? Because it's, yeah. Yeah, it's just not for me. I mean, I enjoy it. I watch it every once in a while. Haven't seen it in over 5 years, so maybe need to revisit some of these. Then Prancer and Prancer Returns. I remember, I forget which one I enjoyed. I know I enjoyed one of them, and one of them was just okay. Probably the first one. Jingle All the Way 2, not as good as the first one. We'll leave it at that. North Pole, that's a fun one. Tiffany Thousand, is that how you say her name? She was on White Collar. Yeah, that great, awesome show. Love that. Then ABC pack comes with Holiday in Handcuffs and Snow Globe. That's why I included it. Need to get Cutting Edge Fire and Ice by itself, but yeah, decent little. This I just recently upgrading, Surviving Christmas. I don't know if that video, the Black Friday video will drop before this one, but I went through my entire collection checking disc condition, artwork, all that, and upgrade this. So, Surviving Christmas. Just recently watched it again. It has been years, but I enjoyed it. Fun watch. Glad I upgraded it. Then Christmas Under Wraps. Got this also recently, not Dollar Tree or anything, but I enjoy that one. That's one I'll watch again. Christmas Vacation 2. Yep, not not too good, but the Christmas Do-Over. Uh, I remember enjoying this. Daphne from Spaceballs, right? Her? Yeah, I think I'm right. Merry freaking Christmas. Don't remember a whole lot about this. Robin Williams is in it, that's why I have it. Office Christmas Party, you know, it's a comedy. It's okay. Need to upgrade Fred Claus. Uh, what? Still trying to upgrade all the Blockbuster. If you guys don't know, when Blockbuster went out of business, they sold just loose DVDs in, sleeves for $1 each, which was such a good deal. I just bought a whole bunch, and now I'm trying to upgrade them. But love Fred Claus. Let's see. Is Val Kilmer is in this? Not Val Kilmer. Wow, Vince Vaughn is in this movie. I like that. Noel, great movie. Paul Walker, Penelope Cruz, Susan Sarandon, and Alan Arkin. I really enjoyed that one. Holiday Engagement. One of my favorite Hallmark movies. Haley Duff is in it. Wow. Shelley Long. And this guy from he's Rizzoli on Rizzoli and Oz. Great movie. Haley Duff. That's crazy. Engagement. Really like that one. That classic White Christmas. I don't watch this every year. Musicals are not my thing, but this is one of the few ones I do enjoy. Christmas Shoes. We used to watch this all the time back in the day. Kimberly Williams. Father the Bride. Parts 1, 2. Annie Claus is Coming to Town. That's a fun one. Hopefully these are giving you some ideas of movies you might want to check out. Coming Home for Christmas, Danica McKellar from Wonder Years. Yeah, grew up on Wonder Years. Then let's transition to VHS. Babes in Toyland. I have the Disney original, but I don't remember that revolving around Christmas. I know this one starts, they're working in a shop and Christmas is almost there. But anyway, love this movie. I think it is on DVD from what I remember. Blu-ray? Maybe. I need to check on that. Love this movie. Try to watch it every Christmas season. Muppet Family Christmas. Need to fix this. It was an old rental copy and they randomly put an exclamation shell. But yeah, Muppet Family Christmas. Bert and Ernie is even in this. Need to revisit that at some point. Miracle on 34th Street, a great remake with the girl from Matilda, Laura Wilson. Yeah, maybe I'll meet her one day. She's great. Mrs. Doubtfire as well. 101 Dalmatians Christmas, which was the Christmas episode. If it got its own release, I'll include it. But I'm not going to include like whole complete series sets for one episode. But this is a great episode. Now, How the Toys Saved Christmas. Don't remember a whole lot about it, but I do like the animation style. The Magic of Christmas at Disneyland. This is a very, very cool release. Love anything parks related. Is great, especially from back in the day, you know, when they still cared about stuff. But yeah, this is a great release. If you don't have this, definitely check on eBay. I don't think Amazon is big for VHS, but you might find it there. Walt Disney Christmas. Some cool Christmas shorts. So you can see there. Really enjoy this release. The white clamshells, man, that's my childhood. Love them so much. Will never get rid of those. Then the Enchanted Christmas, Beauty and the Beast. Let me know if this got a DVD release. I don't know if it did or not, but I enjoy this one very much. Mickey's Magical Christmas snowed in at the House of Mouse. House of Mouse was a great show. It was like a big crossover event. Any Disney character you could think of was in this show, including Roxanne. But yeah, Disney, get on that. Release the complete series of House of Mouse. That would be awesome, because I believe we only have 2 releases, this one and the Villains one. I think that's the only 2 releases of House of Mouse, which is a shame. It's a great show. Then Santa Who, a random Leslie Nielsen Disney movie from the 90s. Man. This one I do not remember. Is this like Santa Claus before Tim Allen? Oh, if Santa Claus forgot who he was. Okay. So the title makes sense. Huh, interesting. I will have to revisit that. Then one of my favorites, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I had Twice Upon a Christmas on DVD, but when I was going through my collection, I checked the disc. Turns out the disc was Once Upon a Christmas, and not the artwork was Twice Upon a Christmas, but the DVD was Once Upon a Christmas. So I'll have to get that again at some point. Always check the disc and make sure they're correct and the condition. But yeah, I love this one. In fact, I have two copies of it, and I have on DVD. This, man, that artwork, beautiful. I'll be keeping this. Yes, that's how you do it. That is beautiful artwork right there, Disney. And even an animator drawing it, like they used to think about stuff like that, you know. Anyway, great. What's do you really call it a movie? I mean, I know it's 50 minutes, but I mean it's a movie. I'm gonna call it a movie. Let's see. Let's go with this stack. I know I'll get some flack for not putting this in my favorites pile, Uh, I mean, it is good. It's Christmas classic, but like, it's not Home Alone. For me, I'm sure a lot of you guys are like throwing your snacks and your shoe at the screen right now, but Christmas Story, not one of my favorites. Uh, yeah, hot take, I'm sure, but not one of my favorites. I enjoy it. It is a great movie, but when I'm talking like Christmas movies I watch every year, that is not in the pile. Neither is this one, to be fair. One Magic Christmas. I do remember enjoying this one. I just haven't seen it a whole bunch. Uh, Nobody I recognize, but yeah, need to have a marathon and check a bunch of these out. The Christmas Star also won. Two kids made a believer out of him. Hmm. So, yeah, somebody that did not believe. Oh, he looked like Saint Nick. Interesting. Okay. I mean, reading the synopsis, I'm like, have I seen these? These I know I love. Prep and Landing, about Santa's little helpers and how they get the job done. They should have made more of these, but I believe they only made two. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, Prep and Landing, A Very Merry Pooh Year, great. Oh, this is a movie. Yeah, great. The Pooh movie, dropped it there. Yeah, haven't. Yeah, it's been a while though. Need to, but I used to check it out almost every year. These I do not. The Santa Buddies, Search of Santa Paws, Santa Paws 2, Santa Buddies, The Legend. Wait, okay. Santa Buddies, The Legend of Santa Paws, then The Search for Santa Paws, then Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups. I have not seen those uh, once at the minimum, I believe, for those. A Goofy Little Christmas. That's a good special. If you like a goofy movie, definitely check that out. Disney Princess, a Christmas of Enchantment. Check that out and find out. Or I could just read it. Uh, their first ever holiday spectacular. Okay, join surprises with Ariel, Cinderella, Belle, Aurora, Jasmine, Snow White. Wow. Okay, so I guess it was kind of a collection thing. Cool. Neat. I like all of the Disney princesses. Snow's probably my favorite. Or Ariel. Then the Nutcracker and the Four Realms. I saw this in theaters. When we were at Disneyland years ago, this was about to be released, and in that little theater where they play, I forget what they play now, over by the Monsters Inc. ride, if you guys have ever been to DCA, California Adventure, you know what I'm talking about, that theater right there. Pure Magic, that's what they... Anyway, they used to do previews in there for upcoming movies, and I got to see 8 minutes of Nutcracker and the Four Realms, and then I saw it in theaters. I enjoyed this one. Uh, Not the best movie ever made or anything, but pretty good for a Nutcracker movie. I mean, they've made so many versions of the Nutcracker. Then these are great Rankin and Bass specials. Frosty the Snowman, probably my favorite. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, also great. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Make sure you get the version with Kermit in it, because there's like 2 or 3 different versions. Some do not come with the introduction with Kermit. This one does though. So that's why I keep it. 12 Dogs of Christmas. I'll kind of run through these. Santa Claus the movie. Flintstones Christmas Carol. Very good just a regular Christmas Carol. The 20th Century Fox version. Whoopi Goldberg, Ed Asner. Alvin the Chipmunks Christmas Carol. Chipmunk Christmas. Shrek the Halls, the Shrek version. The Donkey Christmas Shrektacular. Then the newer remake of the Grinch. Enjoy all 3 of these. The original, the live action Jim Carrey remake, and this one done by Illumination. Kung Fu Panda Holiday. A Wish for Wings at Work. Silent Night. I like the animation there. A Christmas Collection. That's a good release. It's a Christmas collection, but like the Christmas specials from the show. That's a great release. Yeah, love Eight Crazy Nights. One of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, to be honest. Poopsicle. So good. You know, I don't like a lot of his movies, but that one I absolutely love. Then Black Christmas and the remake. Do I have the other remake? I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm like, I know I have all 3. So we'll show all 3. All 3 Black Christmases and Black Xmas. Oh, now I'm dropping it. I don't know. That's probably last, followed by the original. Absolutely love the remake. Who was in this? Michelle Trachtenberg, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and Lacey Chabert. Oh, yep. I wish I could meet all 3 of them. They're my favorites. Especially Lacey Chabert and Michelle Trachtenberg. Yep, that's why. The remake is my favorite. So good. I remember renting it back when Video Warehouse was a thing. Then Gremlins 1 and 2, although Christmas is 1. 2's not really, or does, no, I don't think it takes, nah. The first one definitely does. Classic. Almost Man, my favorite's Pa. Krampus, like this one very much. This Michael Dougherty, the same guy who did Trick or Treat, he did a great job with this. There's so many low budget Krampus movies. Probably won't venture into getting those, except this one, A Christmas Horror Story. This is great. Better Watch Out, a decent horror Christmas. Anna and the Apocalypse. That's a good one. Christmas, Bloody Christmas, about a robot Santa Claus that kills people. Silent Night, great remake. Then the Silent Night, Deadly Night Parts 1 and 2. That's a cool release. At some point, I'll get the first two on Blu-ray to go along with 3, 4, 5. Great restaurant release. This was at Walmart for the longest time. I don't believe it is anymore, but you can find it for cheap. Definitely grab that. Then Santa Claus, a weird like stalker movie, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's about this guy who's like, is he a janitor? I think he's a janitor at like a TV station. Anyway, he likes this girl and stalks her and eventually just goes crazy and starts killing random people. Definitely a weird one. Got it. Phantasm? I think. I don't know. I'm sure Jack Frost got this at Monster Mania years ago. Classic. Need to get two. I don't believe two was ever. Was it released on Blu-ray? I have a random horror pack with like Ice Cream Man and a bunch of random horror movies. Need to get that on its own and Ice Cream Man. Oh, the sequel to North Pole opened for Christmas. Forgot I had the sequel. Nerd Nutcracker movie, The Untold Story. Elle Fanning is in this one now. So that's cool. Looks decent. I have not seen that in a long time. Muppet Christmas, Letters to Santa. Probably in the lower tier for me as far as Muppet movies, but decent Christmas movie. Love this one. It's a very merry Muppet Christmas movie. Dusty. One of my favorite, Kirk R. Thatcher did a great job with the movies he directed. He doesn't get a lot of credit, neither does Jim Henson's son, Brian Henson, who is doing pretty good on his own. Disney needs to figure out what they're doing with the Muppets in the parks and movie TV wise, but this is a great movie. I watch this, or I tried to watch this every year. Finally met Dave Arquette. He is in this, so yeah, love this movie. I'm gonna put this in the watch pile and definitely check it out. Christmas Story 2. I enjoyed this one. Not as good as the first one, obviously, but I think they matched the tone pretty well for the sequel. Home Alone 3. I enjoyed this a lot while I was a kid, but now, I don't know, it just doesn't hold up. Raja Gosnell, who directed the live-action Scooby-Doo movie, among many other things. Written by John Hughes. Interesting. I forgot he wrote the third one. But it's fun. Scarlett Johansson is in it. All I Want for Christmas, a 90s movie. Thora Birch is in this. Okay, and now we get to our favorites, or my favorites, which I should have included this one. And we'll just add it. This is a favorite as well, because I absolutely love that movie. Then Four Christmases, another Vince Vaughn classic. Enjoy this one very much. So, yeah. I mean, if you're married and you do multiple family Christmases, I'm sure it's pretty much like that. Then The Holiday just recently. Now this is kind of. I mean, it's not technically Christmas. It's just like the holiday season, but I watch every Christmas, so just recently upgraded this. The DVD copy I had was horribly scratched, so got that Best Buy on Black Friday. Watched it recently on Blu-ray for the first time. Then Elf classic. Zoe Deschanel is in this, I believe. Yeah, James Gunn, Will Ferrell, directed by Jon Favreau. Great director. Wish he was directing more movies. He's kind of stuck doing Mandalorian, which is a good show, but it just means he can't direct now. And whatever happened to that Magic Kingdom movie he was going to do, you know? It was all about the Magic Kingdom and how everything came to life, kind of like Night at the Museum, but it was in the theme park Magic Kingdom. I don't know. I wish that had been made instead of Mandalorian season 3. Uh, Christmas Vacation, one of my favorite Chevy Chase movies. So good. If the family's over and they're like spend the night, we usually pop this in when we get together for Christmas. Then The Grinch, Jim Carrey is great. Ron Howard when he was still a good director. I'm throwing a lot of shade at people, but yeah, this is a classic. It's a film that should not have really worked going from animation to live action, but Ron Howard knocked it out of the park. Love this one. Used to watch it every year. It's been a few years now. Need to revisit that. Then to Grandmother's House we go. Classic. Just recently watched this again. My version has, I don't know if this is like a foreign release or what. Let me know if your version is like this, or if I need to get a different version. No, it's definitely not DVD-R, but interesting. Then Once Upon a Christmas already showed the VHS versions of that. Arthur Christmas, a movie I didn't think I would enjoy, but I absolutely love this movie. So good. Aardman, interesting. Aardman Animation, Sony Animation. Huh, that's cool. So that's what they're doing without DreamWorks. Okay, that's cool. Then the Santa Claus trilogy. Leave a comment down below which is your favorite Santa Claus movie. I would probably say 2 is 1 or 2. 3 has its moments with Martin Short, but overall, I mean, I like all 3 movies, but something about 2 I like more. So, then Jingle All the Way, of course, a holiday classic. Arnold, Sinbad, Phil Hartman, Rita Wilson, James Belushi. Crazy cast, love this one. Ah, they recently were selling Turbo Man again. Almost got him, but decided not to. But it's crazy that kind of came back for a minute. Then Scrooged, great take. Richard Donner, Bill Murray, Karen Allen. So many awesome people are in this. obviously based on Charles Dickens' classic A Christmas Carol, if you did not know that. Great take on it. Love this one so much. I think I like pretty much any Christmas Carol movie, now that I'm thinking about, especially the Muppet Christmas Carol. This is so good. Maybe my favorite Christmas Carol movie. Brian Henson directed this one. Great job. He also did Muppets Treasure Island. But yeah, Disney, get Brian Henson back in the fold. He was such a good director. Frank Oz obviously produced with him. They were a good team. Does he direct anymore, Frank Oz? I don't think he does, really. He was also a good director. Christmas with the Cranks. We watch this every year, sometimes twice a year. It is so good, really good. Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, Dan Aykroyd, Cheech Marin is in it. I think that's it. Screenplay by Chris Columbus. John Grisham, based on the book by him, Skipping Christmas. Love this movie so much. I mean, it has all the elements of a classic. So good, so funny. We watch that every year, at least once a year. Then Ernest Saves Christmas, another must-watch for me. Ernest Saves Christmas, so good. The house that is in this movie used to be in Orlando, but they tore it down last year, which is crazy. Should have been kept. We don't have that many Ernest filming locations, and that was one of the last ones. Sadly, did not get out there before they bulldozed it. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Great movie. JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Everything imaginable. TV shows, movies. He was in everything. But yeah, one of his better ones, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Who else was in this? Oh, Jessica Biel. Yeah, that's who it was. Great movie. Then, obviously, my favorite, Home Alone 1 and 2. Have this cool box set of 1 and 2. There's 2 there and 1. So good. In fact, I want to watch them right now. So yeah, that is my Christmas collection. My entire Christmas. Now, there are some winter snow we could have added, but that would have been like a 2-hour video. So, yeah, just sticking with these for now. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So that's going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. Merry Christmas. Bye.